What's up, fellas? Welcome back to my channel. Today we have another Miler to Marathoner episode, and today's video is kind of going to be an update video with my training and where I want to go from here. A couple days ago I did my first tempo workout, which was exciting. It kind of was a reality checkup of where I'm at right now, and like, I don't know, it made me think a lot about like where I want to go within the next couple months. And I was watching Spencer from the Athlete Specialist video the other day, and he was telling like all about his goals for the next year, and honestly it kind of just brought me back to reality. And like, I keep saying the word reality, but it kind of just, I don't know, it made me think about what I want to accomplish, not only like in the next year because I'm not in school, so I don't have like these seasons coming up, but more so the rest of 2019. But before we start this video, I'm going to give a big shout out to Soul Healers again. I know I've talked about them a lot in my past videos in this marathon training series, but seriously, these are keeping me healthy. These things, like a foam roller for your feet, they're the best recovery tool that I've seen in a very long time. So if you haven't gotten yourself a pair of these yet, please click the link in the description below and go get yourself a pair of these. If you're looking to upgrade your recovery game, these are definitely something to add into your recovery routine post-run. You're gonna see me do that today, so I'm excited. I'm gonna put these away for now, but we've got an 8-mile run on deck. My first actual workout video is coming for you guys next week. I know it's been a little while since I've shown like actual working out running footage, so I'm excited to post that video next week for you guys, and I know you're excited to see it, rather than just another easy run. That's basically what a lot of marathon training is just a lot of zone 2 easy runs. So I'm gonna go do some drills, and I will talk goals for you guys once the run is over. One of the things I'm going to focus on moving forward is doing my pre-run drills. This is something I've really neglected. I usually just open the door to my car, get out, and then start running immediately, and vice versa, where I finish my run and I get immediately in my car and then dip out and drive home. So that's something that I know has affected my recovery time drastically, like drastically, probably one of the #1 things, really, especially for my knee pain, and it's completely avoidable, and it's in my hands to change that. So right now I'm just literally walking, I'm not doing any drills, but I'm gonna do some pre-run drills before I start getting after it. So, oh, and these drills are like high knees, butt kicks, some knee grabs, you know, some leg swings, you know, the usual stuff. You guys know, you're all runners, so. Halfway done, averaging about 7:53 pace, which is pretty good for me right now. I'm feeling good. Felt a little rough at the beginning, but we're warming up into it. So many thoughts are going through my head when I run these days, mostly about running, mostly about what on earth am I doing. My friend Addie told me, you know, just right now focus on putting one step in front of the other. You know, that's what running is. We tend to overcomplicate it, when in reality it really just is one step in front of the other. So that's what I'm gonna focus on doing these days. Woo, one day at a time. The sun is currently setting here. This is my favorite time ever to run. It's hard because you have to like put it off till later in the day, so you're just thinking about it all day. It's honestly worth it because it's so beautiful. Right by the beach. All right, I've taken enough off time in between halfway. It's time to go. We out here. It's windy. Everyone's staring at me. Someone just honked at me because I'm holding my phone like this. I don't care. Subscribe. Woo. Okay. 8 miles done. Okay, Spencer, if you're watching this, I apologize for making fun of you for your heart rate being 179 average on your easy run, because this is sad. I was doing tempos the other day and my heart rate was like 180 something, and at the end of this 8-mile run my heart rate was 180 something. I was going a lot slower, so I apologize. I'm a hypocrite. Yep, I'm a hypocrite. Nevertheless, the run is over. Let's see. Recovery time, 3 days. 3 days. Okay, well, we don't have 3 days. Yeah, let's get the deets. Come on. There we go. 8.04, 7:53. Now the test comes in. I'm back at my car. But the #1 thing I want to do right now is get in my car and drive home and lay down, but we're gonna do some recovery. Yay! Okay. Yay! I got my tripod set up embarrassingly so everyone can see me. Ooh. I live in San Diego, so I should not be complaining, but it is humid. Nothing compared to Atlanta when I was there a little bit ago. Oof. All right, Emma. Stretch. Okay, the street is usually dead while there's so many cars on it. This is embarrassing. I'm gonna move you guys so you can see me on the ground. Literally about to stretch on the sidewalk in front of everyone and probably get in a bunch of people's way, but no excuses. Oh, skirt. It's a horrible angle. You can't even see me stretch. Wants to be my videographer. I don't want to stop at all. I'm a rocket ship on my way to Mars. This sucks. Still can't see me. Whatever. Another day. Another Soul Healers sesh. Oh. Okay, this hurts so good. Oof. Alrighty. Let's get those healthy feet. Let's have a little chit chat. Let's take a seat here and just chat it up a little bit, all right? Oops, let me set this up correctly. Oh yeah, now it's on fleek. Okay, before we get started, again, shout out to Soul Healers. Literally keeping my legs healthy throughout this marathon training. I can't believe I hadn't heard of them before, especially in college when I was racing in spikes all the time. Like, I highly, highly recommend you guys check them out. I'm not just saying that. I am a very avid user of them, and I want the running world to know about them because they're something special, and I'm so glad that I can be a part of a brand that I really, truly believe in. So make sure to click the link in the description below if you want to check them out. Let's do a little chit chat. So I actually just got back from my apartment gym, and I was gonna film a little bit for you guys, but it was packed in there and the copyrighted music was blaring. But let me know if you guys want a video on my full gym strength routine. I can do like a voiceover or something because there's always music playing, but I can figure it out if you guys are interested in that and what I do specifically, especially for this marathon training. So leave a comment down below if you're interested in that. Completely besides the point. The video of me stretching after my run got cut short. I was getting frustrated because it was so loud I couldn't talk, and the camera angle was not on fleek, but I did continue stretching, so giving myself a pat on the back for that one. Now let's get into what the main point of this video is, and that's gonna be all about goals and the goals for 2019. Again, inspired by Spencer Brown. Thank you for refreshing my mind and motivating me to do this, basically. So I would say my main goal of 2019 is to end the year like knowing I gave it my all and knowing that I really took steps towards becoming a better runner. And I say that because I don't think I've done a very good job throughout this marathon training to mimic what I want to be at the end of the year, if that makes sense. I think I've slacked off a bit in terms of not necessarily the training, but the things outside of training, whether that be like time management, sleep, nutrition, just kind of like everything that's outside of the actual training itself, like the recovery portion, I've been really bad at. And I think it's because I don't have like a team set practice that's like holding me accountable to those things. Like, not that I was the biggest person to do like recovery exercises in college, but I did more for sure. Like, now I've been in this habit of doing none, which is really bad, especially because like I'm quite a bit out of shape. I'm getting older. I mean, I know I'm only 22, but like I can't just like get in my car the same way I used to, if that makes sense. So I kind of just want to go, I want to live a balanced lifestyle, yes, but I definitely want to be more disciplined in terms of kind of this entire thing, because running is something I'm really passionate about, and I know I don't feel like a runner right now, if I'm being honest. Like, I feel like I'm a person who runs, and I want to be a runner again. And yeah, so that I want to end the year like knowing I made steps towards that goal. And I know that's pretty broad, but right now I'm in a place with myself like that I've been slacking off, and I just want to I want to prove to myself that I can do it. The second goal, Chicago Marathon. Obviously that's what I'm training for right now, and I know a lot of you guys want me to like put a time out there, but I don't think I'm going to for this marathon. Like, I have some times in the back of my head that I think I could run, but this marathon for me is really just going to be all about the experience and getting out there, seeing what I can do, kind of just a way to let myself like fall in love with the sport again, if that makes sense. And what I think I've done so far with my training on the mental side is I think I just stress myself out because I compare myself to my old self, and I always am like the advocate to say like take it one day at a time, but obviously, you know, nobody's perfect. I have a very bad habit of always like being so hard on myself because I'm not where I want to be. It kind of all bunches together. I think the reason why I haven't been as disciplined in the other areas of my life outside of solely the training portion is because I'm so stressed out that I won't be able to reach these time goals that are in the back of my head that I just haven't really been motivated to try. And that's just it's such a harmful mindset to have that I want to be able to get out of that and kind of just take it day by day. And I know that's what I'm going to be doing this summer especially, is just really focusing on like the day by day and enjoying the process, not necessarily looking at like a certain time goal for the marathon. So I don't know if any of that made sense, but kind of just mumbo jumbo that's coming out of my head. Third goal is to stay consistent with my training while traveling. This is something in my adult life I have been very, very bad at, because in the past when I traveled it was 4 races and I would be with my team, so obviously we had like practices and stuff, but everything now is for work, I guess you could say, or pleasure. So I don't have set practices and it's all in my own time. I'm going to be traveling quite a bit over the next couple months, and I want to make sure that I hit all of my miles and my strength training routines and the drills. Like I want to be very disciplined when I go on these trips, just to get in the hour of work I have that day. I know it's not that hard, it's just making the extra effort and not being lazy and not making excuses. I'm going to Runner's Workshop camp July 20th until basically August 2nd. I'm going to 2 weeks of camp. And I know in the past it's been a little bit difficult to get in like a certain amount of mileage that week, but you can do it, you just have to be motivated. So that's something I'm really focused on. Also, I'm going to pre this weekend and I need to make sure I hit both of my runs on the weekend. They're not super long or anything. It's literally just, I think it's a 5 and a 6 mile run, and I just need to do them. This weekend will be a good test, as well as a little lift. So I'll let you guys know how that goes. Yeah, so that's just something that's like adjustment period. Again, it all just comes down to discipline and like wanting it. And I really do want it. I'm just battling with myself, learning to love it again, like wanting to do it and love it at the same time. I guess long-term goals, I don't have any of like the set. I know Spencer had like a lot of set ones, like go to the Olympic trials and everything. That had been on my mind in the past, but it's a little late now for me to be training for the trials. So my long-term goal is to just be the runner I once was. I know I'm not there right now, though there's a long road ahead of me. It's not even that long, I know, but like I just need a few months of hard work and I know I'll be there. Basically, I know exactly what I need to do to get there. I just need to do it. And I really don't have any excuse. Basically, it's just my own motivation that I need to work on, and instead of even relying on motivation, just action. I don't even know what the quote is, but it's like you can't rely on motivation all the time to go do things, you just need to do it. In this situation, it's the same thing. I can't rely on like being externally motivated. I just need to do it. And I know once I have that good balance of training and fun, not just goofing off a lot, that's when I'll be the most content. And I know in past years of my life, I have had good balance before. I just need to find it again. And these first steps are hard. I know it's been a couple months already, but I still feel like I am in struggle city mode, but it's getting better and I'm enjoying it. I know that on the other side of this hump that I have to get over, like I'm gonna be so proud of myself. I guess those are my goals. They're pretty broad goals. Spencer's were very like straightforward. I'm just not like in the NCAA anymore, so it's kind of hard to like pick straightforward goals. I don't really even know what I'm gonna be doing long term, so that's why I'm just focused on 2019 and what I have in front of me right now. That's gonna be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. We got some real talk, we got some deep talk going on. We got a long training run, 7:53, woo woo. Oh, also I checked my heart rate and it was 169, so that was too fast. That was too hard for me today, but I felt like pushing myself, so I did. Because I don't know, I'm motivated right now and I'm ready to go. Also, if you made it to this part of the video, thank you guys for watching. If you're not in it already, I made a running group on Facebook. It's called Get After Fit XC. You don't have to be running cross country to be in the group. You could be any age, but I just thought it'd be fun to create a community on there. It's been very active so far. I've loved the community that's already been, you know, growing on there. We have, I think, like 600 people that are already in the group, so go click the link down below and request to be in the group. Thank you guys for watching this video. Pre-classic this weekend, super excited. There's gonna be a super fun video. I have a media pass and everything, so that's gonna be, I'm so excited to watch those races. They're gonna be fire. And next week we got a workout video on deck, so I'm very excited for the content to come. Merch link in bio. More coffee please, even though it's literally 10 p.m. Thank you fellas for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out, fellas.